everyone, it's Beck here from Hello, my name is Beck, and I have Mary, my friend Dolly Bees, with me. She is going to help me today with Wreck This Journal Wednesday. Okay, so I've just left you with that intro with me and my friend Mary. She is Dolly Bees here on YouTube and Instagram, so you might see her commenting on your videos and commenting on your posts over on Instagram. And so the day that we spent together, we actually did this prompt here, which is roll the journal down a large hill. So we have a large hill, as you can see it's been a bit battered. We have a large hill here in Orange, and it's actually part of our museum. We have a museum, a regional museum here in Orange, and the actual building has a sloped roof, and they have grass on the top of the roof. And so I threw the journal down the hill, even though it says to roll the journal down the hill. You'll see the outtakes. So I will leave this footage here, and I'll show you the rolling of the journal down the hill. And what we're going to do after that is we're actually going to journal on these pages, because obviously I can't really put the footage of me rolling the journal down the hill in the book. So I'm actually going to date it, and we're actually going to do some journaling together. So I will leave you here and let you see the footage of me chucking this journal down the hill, and I'll be right back. Okay, so voice over me now. I have forgotten to press record, so you will already see that there is a ripped piece of journal ledger on the right hand side. So I have ripped along the line of the red line in the actual printed journal, and popped that in with some double-sided tape. And I'm taking my date stamp here now and doing multiple dates as if it was falling down a hill. And I really like the way that fades out. I have several photos here that I want to journal about on that day. It was the 18th of January, which is Monday. We went for brunch in the morning, and then we decided to roll my journal down the hill before going and doing some other things together. So I'm sorry I'm off camera. I'm just obviously seriously keen to put that photo down now that I've put tape roller on the back. The tape roller is just a quicker method than double-sided tape to put photos into a book or a journal. So I have those two photos of me and Mary from our day, and then I'm just going to cut round the edge of this one here. We actually sat opposite this pond in Cook Park, and it had this sculpture in the pond. Mary said it's been there for years, but I'm positive I've never seen the sculpture, and I tend to walk around Cook Park a lot when I am dropping off my kindness rocks. If you don't know what kindness rocks are, you will have to ask me in the comments. So yes, Mary was absolutely certain that this sculpture had been in the pond for years, and obviously I've paid no attention whatsoever. So we sat opposite that in the shade. Now I'm taking my last photo here, and you'll be able to see that I now look like a beetroot. Even though we sat in the shade, we sat opposite a pond, and the reflection of the pond has given me a seriously bad face burn, unfortunately. So I now really seriously look like a beetroot. I'm hoping it's going to go down by the time I go back to work, which is on Friday. So we are currently Wednesday. Oh, and yes, it's still very red. Hopefully all the creams that I keep applying, it's a vitamin E cream, will replenish the moisture in my skin. Although you don't really want to hear about that. So I'm just using my Posca paint pen here. It's the black Posca paint pen. Let me see. I will just pick it up now and let you know. It's the PC3M, and it's a 0.9 to 1.3 millimeter bullet shaped Posca paint pen. It is doing a big text, I guess. I could have probably gone with a smaller text, but no, I really like the way that the Posca paint pen sits on the page, and it's actually stays really black as well, because you want the marker to stay black. So I'm actually writing here that we opened our SOT saving account. Now, SOT stands for Sisters of the Slipperhood. I go to retreat each year with 4 ladies, and we have a wonderful time. And this time round we said, wouldn't it be nice if we could go to Fiji? And so because me and Mary live in the same town, we decided to go and open a joint bank account in which the girls could put some money in. So just journaling here about the next day. This is me in my pajamas. You probably don't really want me to see me in my pajamas, but I thought, hey, let's take this shot of the red-nosed reindeer, and the giant red forehead as well. So I'm really, really upset with myself for getting burnt, and I just really need to learn the lesson now to wear face sunscreen every single time, even if I am going out to a cafe for brunch. And it's just so frustrating because you then have to wash it off because it feels so sticky. So I'm just doing some arrows here to point towards the photos, and because I am so angry with myself, I want to journal it along the side. So I'm just using the Micron pen here, which is a lot smaller, and writing a message to myself: when will you learn? Just put sunscreen on. Grr. So that's the Wreck This journal for this Wednesday. I'm only doing one of the pages today, and I will do several next time. Thank you so much for sticking with me and watching this Wreck Your Journal Wednesday. Okay, see you. Bye.